Hello everybody, welcome to another video, and today, tonight I'm doing a video about, some drama that went on that I want to share with you guys. So, I was during lunch. My school is a one lunch, so that way everybody in the entire school has lunch at the same time. And I had eaten my lunch at a different area of the school, but, another. So I went to go follow my friend. We were kind of following around. I kind of met him at the place. And, there's going to be like two parts to this video because there's just a bunch. So number one, I was, following my friend. He apparently lost his group and I was following up behind him. And, there were these two girls. These two girls were sitting parallel to the friends that my friend stopped at. And me and him went by the girls, and the girls completely looked up at me and they were staring at me like 100%. Okay? And they were staring at me. So then what happened was after they were staring at me, I went over. I followed my friend up the stairs and out into the other part of the school. And these girls were staring at me. I did not know this because I was following my friend. Then, we met with some other friends. We went downstairs, back out to the cafeteria, and these friends looked at me. Again, these girls. And when I'm to the friend's table, the girls are completely turned around, and the girl is staring at me. Okay? I kind of sit down, and the girl stares at me. Then, there's another thing that's going on. There's a group of black boys, black kids. I'm not going to say their names, but, they were kind of at a table, 2 tables down from where I was at. And one of them came up to me over a drama thing that was going on. I'm not going to really talk about that. I probably would talk about in another video. Came up and started like, oh, did you call me a pussy? I'm like, no. So I got up and I was about to walk away. Like, I'm not dealing with this crap. I don't want to embarrass me in front of my friends. So I said, no. Then he goes, okay, that's all I need to know. So then he goes back, and then comes back again after I sat down and said, did you call me a pussy? I'm like, did you call anyone a prick? Did you call any? I'm like, I did not call anybody a prick. And he's like, okay. So then, they kind of were bothering me. The girls were still staring at me through the crack of the other boys that were across. And I'm not going to say their names as well. So then, one of my other friends that was kind of with my friends, they told me that they have to do something. So they left to go over behind a stairwell area like that. And I don't know what they were doing. I hope it wasn't about me. So then after that, we went over to the, after that, they came back. And then I kind of walked around, I was looking for my friends, something like that. And I saw one of my other friends that kind of squat down to go talk to the other two girls. And they told one of my friends that I was following DJ and all that kind of stuff. So then I kind of go by. The girls are still staring at me like they want to talk to me. So I stop. I bend over to go, talk to them. And the girl says, why did you follow him? And I said, well, I wasn't following him. And they're like, I don't know what else I said. So they said, okay, and they're like, why are you staring at us? I'm like, dude, you're staring at me. Like, why are you staring at me? I didn't do anything to you. So then after that, and then like, and so I like, oh, I apologize. And then, they're like, okay, bye. And then I'm like, I was really upset. Then they still staring at me as I was going down across the cafeteria to the gym area, and they were still staring at me, and it was ridiculous. Like, really, like, what is your problem? Like, what is your problem? Like, why are you going to follow me and that kind of stuff? And you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So then, after that, um, um, I was really upset. Like I was about to, you know, cry. I was about ready to cry, but I was, that emotional to where it was not very fun. And so because I was very emotional, I just was really angry, kind of angry. So what happened was I spoke, I was really mad. And, during the whole PE class, I was kind of, angry in a way. But yeah, it was a whole crazy thing. And these girls were completely in the wrong. And then to turn everything on me, like, like, mind your own business, and don't turn anything on me. You don't want to get involved with me on these terms, you know what I mean? You start creating drama with me, you're on a whole nother level. And it's ridiculous. Like, these girls don't even know me, I don't know them, and they're just gonna blatant disrespect me. And, like, these girls are, like, not even attractive. Like, the one girl is about 5'11", which is a little bit more, which is just a tad bit taller than me. And the other girl's probably about my height or shorter. But yeah, it was ridiculous. And, it was very ridiculous. Like, they just were just looking at me. But yeah, besides that, with those other people, with the black boys that were over there, they kind of, that was kind of crazy. And, I wasn't even there for 5 minutes and all this stuff was going on. And, it's just, I hear people are spreading rumors that I'm a creep and all that kind of stuff. And, you know what I mean, that they say that. But the thing is, I'm not. Okay? I'm not. Like, do I look like a creep to you guys? No. Like, really, you're just gonna be that discriminating against me just because, I look like that. And I hardly ever talk to anybody very much. And, it's just, it's all ridiculous. And, it's really ridiculous. Like, I don't deserve to be treated that way. And, you know what I mean? Those girls can just, lick my rear end. That's all I can say. But yeah, that was my little rant about it. I would have probably talked about more, but I don't want to overcrowd this video because it probably will not upload and I'll have issues with it. So yeah. So thank you guys for watching and stay tuned and I will see you guys in another video.